Hello everybody, this is the presentation for SAP LUMIRA Data Extension Challenge. Our project is Mission Mars 2020. The team members are Nikhil, Sankha and Shabaz. So our mission is to make the data of Mars Weather API available to SAP LUMIRA. So for that we have made an exe file which we can put into the data extension of SAP LUMIRA, and then we can fetch the data of Mars Weather API into a readable format in SAP LUMIRA. So we have so this is the code that we have made to extract data from the API. So we'll run it. So this is the application. Now we have made an exe file of this, and we have put it into D extension folder. We have made this data extension and I put it into D extensions. This is our exe file mars5.exe, which we use to fetch the data into SAP LUMIRA. So now start new. So we'll fetch the data from the Mars Weather API. Here you can see we have external data source. And use next. So here it is Mars5 API, mars5.exe. It is now fetching all the data from. So I have to click Mars. Now you can see all the data that has to be retrieved. You can see the latest data over here. And the values you can see. So now we'll create a data set. So now I have fetched this data and I have put it. Let's prepare. You can see. So there is terrestrial date, that is Earth date, and Sol, that is the date of Martian date. You can say there is minimum temperature, there is temperature difference, there is minimum temperature in Fahrenheit, then maximum temperature in Fahrenheit, and pressure, and pressure string is higher or lower, and we have our season. Wind speed is not correct because it's a problem. And also we have sunrise and sunset, which is available from the month, from different months, because it's an availability. So now we did a visualization on this data. First thing we put the maximum temperature by the terrestrial date. The thing on red is the highest one, and then we have composed it. So after this, we have published it into the SAP LUMIRA cloud. You can see it's in the cloud, and then we feeded this thing into our website. So we can also see this on the website itself. Let's go back to the visualization. So our main aim is to see if we can really stay in Mars by 2020 or by 2020. So first we have compared the maximum temperature, how it has varied or not. So as you can see, the red ones are maximum temperature comparison, and the blue ones are the lower part, like between -38 to -26. And also there is a change you can see in this graph. There have been some lower points like -70. It can be due to a change in severe weather, or it can be because of any technical glitch. But you can see that there is a decrease in the maximum temperature in around January 2014, and then there is a significant increase. Now the minimum temperature, how it has varied. As you can see, the red parts are from -16, -72, and there have been a dip of -120, 114 on 5th June 2013. You can also see this chart. There are some points where there is a lower dip, so this can be due to some storm or a weather change. The pressure variation has been no change in pressure, you can say. So how suitable it is for us? First, we'll check the difference between the maximum and the minimum temperature, and then the temperature above 0 degrees Celsius. So the difference between the maximum and the minimum temperature, you can see this one. The temperature difference is quite same for all throughout the year. So days with minimum difference. So the days with the minimum difference is 19 October 2012. This is the least one, and with the most one is this 24th October 2013. You can also see the temperature difference over here in these days. Next is seasons with minimum difference. So the season with the minimum difference is month 2 and month 4, and the highest one is month 10. Maximum temperature above 0 degrees Celsius. You can see so there are few times that it has gone up of 0 degrees centigrade, and most of the time it is below 0 degree. Next, days with higher maximum temperature. You can see maximum temperature 8 degrees centigrade on 18th November 2012. Most of the days are cold. You can also see this chart. So season with higher maximum temperature, it's month 9 and month 10 which have higher maximum temperature. So the maximum temperature that we got in month 10 is 3.43, and the lowest one is on month 3, that is -29.15. So now we are finding a good thing, that is Christmas. So when Christmas occurs, Christmas occurs during the time when temperature starts to dip. You can see that the minimum temperature season is month 3. So now we'll see which date it might be, and exactly in which month. You can say near this January, 2nd January. Also we can see the least temperature, that is -91.48 degrees Celsius. So at the conclusion, we build a data extension.exe file which fetches data from Mars Weather API, and it converts it into a readable format for SAP LUMIRA. We then visualize the data to see if Mars weather is suitable for human habitation, and through all these visualizations you can see that in future these data might help human beings to see if human habitation is possible or not in Mars.